the later you start something that, requires so much mental focus, energy, understanding, learning, the whole lot. The earlier you start, the smoother the journey. That is not to say that if you are 40 and you are listening to this podcast and you are thinking about picking up chess, I'm telling you not to. What I'm telling you is that in that case, you should be realistic about how bumpy of a ride it would be or will be compared to what it would have been if you had started at 10. Now, since you didn't, there's nothing we can do. You will start at 40. And I'm very happy for, welcoming that next member in the chess community. Awesome. But know that this is going to be a bumpy ride and nothing is going to come to you as easily as it does come to a 10-year-old kid. And there are lots of debates on the various social media outlets about this. And I don't understand and know the science of it. I don't pretend to know it. In fact, the science seems to contradict some of what I'm saying. But it appears that kids learn chess, but pretty much everything, a lot more fluently, a lot faster. The retaining is a lot better. The fluency is a lot better. The whole shebang is just, not even comparable. I don't want to go into the science, but it's just accept it. And I think that is the best many can do. And I do that too with a lot of things that I do outside of chess, that if I pick up a new thing, I just embrace the fact that it's probably not going to be as easy as it would have been back in the day.
Yeah, and you are talking from ample personal experience, teaching a lot of kids at primary school. So you know how their brains...
Look, I don't want to claim that I am an expert of the area, but I happen to be a primary school teacher. I have taught a lot, right? So I have spent 10 years at least. In fact, more because loosely, but I still teach here and there a couple of days every year. I also had a lot of junior students, right? So I do see how progress is being made with younger and older students. And again, it's not to say that all the older ones can't very rapidly improve, because they can. The old one will do it. But, if you look at large samples, it's not going to be pretty.